The Austrian Empire was a multinational state that existed from 1804 to 1867. It was formed as a result of the dissolution of the Holy Roman Empire, which had existed for over 1,000 years. The Austrian Empire was ruled by the Habsburg dynasty, which had been one of the most powerful families in Europe for centuries. The Austrian Empire was a highly diverse state, consisting of many different ethnic and linguistic groups. The largest of these were the Germans, who made up about a third of the population. Other significant groups included the Hungarians, Czechs, Poles, Italians, Slovenes, Croats, Serbs, and Romanians. The Austrian Empire was involved in many important events and conflicts during its history. One of the most significant was the Napoleonic Wars, during which Austria fought against Napoleon and his allies. Austria was defeated in several key battles, and as a result, lost a significant amount of territory. In the years following the Napoleonic Wars, the Austrian Empire underwent a period of reform and modernization under Emperor Franz Joseph I. However, tensions between different ethnic groups within the empire continued to simmer, and in 1848, a wave of revolutions swept across Europe, including in Austria. The revolutions were ultimately unsuccessful in Austria, and the empire continued to face internal tensions and external threats. In 1866, Austria was defeated in a war against Prussia, which led to the dissolution of the German Confederation and the formation of a new, more powerful German state. In 1867, the Austrian Empire was reorganized as the Austro-Hungarian Empire, which gave greater autonomy to the Hungarian part of the empire. This new state lasted until the end of World War I, when it was dissolved and replaced by the Republic of Austria and the Kingdom of Hungary. Sure. Here are 10 interesting facts about the Austrian Empire. 1. The Austrian Empire was officially founded in 1804 when Emperor Francis II of the Holy Roman Empire declared himself Emperor Francis I of Austria. 2. The empire lasted until 1867 when it was reorganized as the Austro-Hungarian Empire. 2. The empire was ruled by the Habsburg dynasty, one of the oldest and most powerful noble families in Europe. The family had been in power for over 600 years by the time the empire was established. 3. The Austrian Empire was a multi-ethnic and multilingual state. It was composed of many different ethnic groups, including Germans, Hungarians, Czechs, Slovaks, Poles, Slovenes, Croats, Serbs, Romanians, and Italians. 4. The empire was involved in many wars and conflicts during its history, including the Napoleonic Wars, the Italian Wars of Independence, the Crimean War, and the Austro-Prussian War. 5. The empire was home to many famous composers and musicians, including Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Franz Schubert, Johann Strauss II, and Gustav Mahler. 6. Vienna, the capital of the Austrian Empire, was one of the largest and most prosperous cities in Europe during the 19th century. 6. It was known for its art, music, architecture, and coffee houses. 7. The empire was known for its military might and had one of the largest armies in Europe during the 19th century. 7. Its soldiers were highly trained and were feared by their enemies. 8. The empire was a major player in European politics and was involved in many important international agreements and treaties, including the Congress of Vienna, which redrew the map of Europe after the Napoleonic Wars. 9. The empire was also known for its beautiful and ornate architecture, including the Hofburg Palace in Vienna, which was the residence of the Habsburgs. The Austrian Empire faced many challenges during its history, including internal divisions among its various ethnic groups and external threats from other European powers. Despite these challenges, the empire remained a major force in Europe for over 60 years.